Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 2-3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Coming to the plate now, number 34, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Number 5.
Standing in now, number 5. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Phillies strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Chase Headley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Lifted in the air to center. Herrera on the run. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
The 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Altair is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Altair. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A base hit in his first trip. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Kim's there for it, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Altair, as we begin the top of the 4th. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in to try it again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Phillies down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Jared Eichhoff will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. They'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. And that will find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Number 34 goes to get it. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. 4 still tied, 0-0. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hicks is after it. He's got it 1 away.
Third baseman number 7.
Now in the box, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Halfway home, still no score. Jake Thompson, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Galvis is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off, Chase Headley. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. as he lifts it in the air to right field. Altair is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
In now, Greg Bird. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. The Yankees are 5 innings complete. It's now 1-0 New York. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 34. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hit hard on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now batting, number 5.
Ready once again, number 5. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And the throw in gets away from him. Aaron Altair. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now, number 17. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Number 59 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 59.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kim moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. It's swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes on 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. 2-0 New York. Andres Blanco is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Andres Blanco.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Daniel Nava will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Daniel Nava.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Number 43 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ty Kelly is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Here's big Aaron Judd. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Standing in now, number 34. Here's another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Odubel Herrera.
Tommy
Your attention,
Joseph
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 19, Tommy Joseph.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Phillies 1. Number 49 at 30 is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 30.
Right side hit hard, and a good effort on the dive that time, but then
Again, another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that change.
He juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That ball was hanging right there just saying hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. Gregorius scores. Castro scores.
Well, that's That's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
In now, Chase Headley. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. And then the run is in to score from third. And they put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Now in the box, Greg Bird. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. On 5, another one across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's Starlin Castro. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Line hard to the left side. 2 out, bases loaded. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 34 has it, and they get the force at home. This once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. We've played 8 full. It's the Yankees 7 and the Phillies 1. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now at the plate, number 17. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. David Robertson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Into the box, Ty Kelly takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
A note passed along from our producer Chris Cutcliffe tells me to remind you to stick around for post-game highlights immediately following this afternoon's game right here on the show. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled straight back. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Well, the first is in time, and the Yankees win it. Yankees win.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
First for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's Grapefruit League action. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit out toward second. Hernandez has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
Greg Bird.
Into the box now, Greg Bird. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Galvis is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it. And because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A shot down the first baseline. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Aaron Altair. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there, base hit. So on a full.
He's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Stepping in now, number 17. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the books tonight. Still scoreless here on MLB Network. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw the third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit, started to run a little bit faster.
Here's Todd Frazier now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. He'll try it again, 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera's there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the 1-1. Hot shot to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half. They're tied 0-0. Standing in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting set.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward Gardner in left field. And he's got it for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box, number 34. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, that's a big hit right there. So often overlooked, but what it does, even if he doesn't get a hit here, the pitcher that is, now the pitcher's not leading off the next inning. You get the pitcher to the plate right now.
Into the box now, Jared Eichhoff. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the play 2. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1, here it comes. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Bounce to first. Bird has it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. He reached on a single in his first try. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Aaron Nola will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Aaron.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Altair on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this will be fouled away. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, man, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. They still trail 1-0. So striding in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tack to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looped down towards short, and 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Striding into the box, Maikel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Full count, here it comes. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Galvis. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner is there, makes the catch at 1 left. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's big Aaron Judd. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. tapped down the line. That winds up foul. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Altair. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, down 1-0. Ready now, number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. In there, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tapper right back to the mound. No problem here, one away. Andres Blanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Andres Blanco.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side up 3 down for Philadelphia. But they're up 1-0. Jake Thompson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Adam Morgan comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Number 63 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Second baseman
Starlin Castro will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No respect. They know you're struggling, so they came right at you with the fastball 3-2, and you got the base hit. That's got to make you feel pretty good.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Here's Todd Frazier now. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yankees leave them loaded. They trail this one 1. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Third fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there, 2 down.
Now batting. Number 17.
Striding in once again, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Chase Headley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In now, Aaron Judge. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Luis Garcia will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 57.
Gary Sanchez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Fine work there from the 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees 0. Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Daniel Nutter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gardner. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Freddie Galvis will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they up 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0. Number 43 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Ty Kelly will come in as well as a part of the double switch.
And batting in the 7th spot, number 43.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
This change for the Phillies. Now playing 3rd base, number 15.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. To third. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in to try it again. Number 34. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Digging in now, number 2. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Tommy Joseph will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Number 30 is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Matt Holliday is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Swinging is Holliday as this one's on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. 1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Hernandez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Phillies earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Luis Severino takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Yankees. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Swing and a liner. Foul. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Got him.
Second, center fielder number 35.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind his count at times.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught between. He got him set up.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse like this.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 2-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat on.
Cliches. I would have to say have great energy, play with some enthusiasm, be excited about playing, and if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And I'm looking at Russell Martin behind the plate. A lot of teams win when he's behind the plate catching. He knows how to put down the right fingers, and on top of that, he can catch and throw.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe. But it won't matter as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for route number 1. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Hard hit ball to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Well, this guy's a really good hitter. You fall behind 3-1 to him and you're throwing a fastball, you're probably giving up a base hit every time.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number one. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 1 for 3. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And from his wallet, he gets the out at first. A fantastic play, and the inning is over. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Didi Gregorius, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Starlin Castro. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. 1 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting 7th, center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. To short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Russell Martin now, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Gardner is there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another chance to Oscar Hernandez. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Here's Chase Headley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this is fouled at the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Heading for second is Headley. And he'll throw in the second here with nobody out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Saunders going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, taking the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, you got the hard sinker in, staying on top of it, and you get rewarded for making contact. The ball goes through.
Digging in to try it again. Greg Bird. He singled his last time up. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tapper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors. The inning's complete. The Yankees are out in front, 3-0. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And another foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he turns on this one and he yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Takes a knee-high fastball. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
In now, Jose Bautista. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning. He's held in check. They trail in this one 3-0. Marco Estrada will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starlin Castro.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. Reined in. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start. The Yankees 3, the Jays nothing. Here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Bird has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. It here 3-0. Leonel Campos will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Very weakly on the ground. And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting.
Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Tom Frazier. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready on 1 and 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. On top by a count of 3-0. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready for another shot now. Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 2-1 on its way. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. Still down 3-0. Tom Kohler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Didi Gregorius. His lifetime line against Tom Kohler. 2 hits in 7 tries. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it. Kendrys Morales is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Sanchez waits on it. 1 down. Kevin Pillar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up back behind second base. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ezekiel Carrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Drilled down the line. through for a base hit.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Shortstop number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Stepping in now, Troy Tulowitzki drilled right back up the middle, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard. Well, play's been made, and that retires the side. We'll see the exciting young shortstop Starlin Castro lead. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Dominic Leone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The payoff pitch one more time. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The next 3-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Saunders is under it. And